back with more Metro 2033 Redux in part 3, and heading into what is probably one of my personal favorite parts in the whole game. And recap, we went through the entire arc with Bourbon, and where I sadly missed my chance to kill 2 demons early in the game, because I had forgotten from how to and when to. It has been a long time since I played the game, so yeah, I am a bit forgetful as to how I did some things before. So, but hey, there's supposedly more chance to do it later in the game, again, later on in the game, so no use crying over spilled milk, so let's go on, shall we?
Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
Yeah, Bourbon got shot and died on the spot by the guy that captured him, and then Khan came, and now we're with him. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. He's pretty much a mystic in a sense.
Nobody ever walks here. Neither people nor beasts. Even the rats are absent.
Even rats are absent.
They know we are here. Come closer to the tubes and listen. Just don't stay for too long. I know this tunnel, and it knows me. Let's move. Be careful here. This is a dangerous tunnel.
Yeah, dangerous for this guy.
On, my friend, or else we might stay here forever.
Ugh.
Freeze and look forward. I don't think the word "who" is applicable here.
You see that?
We need to go around it. Don't touch the silhouettes. Concentrate.
Ugh, ghosts. I'm used to danger, used to the fragility of human life. I saw with my own eyes monsters that shouldn't exist. I walked the ruins of a city populated by the dead. But all that was real, conceivable. Things going on around Khan, on the other hand, are way out of my reach. I feel uncomfortable around him, even scared. When he's around, everything I know about the world, people, death, even myself, starts seeming nonsensical. I have no point of reference, nobody to rely on but Khan himself, another random encounter, or perhaps not so random after all.
Mom, where are you?
Yep. We got ghosts. Whoa!
aside, Artyom. This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. Those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past.
Yeah, the train. Right there. Ghost train. Who'd have thought?
Let's go. Please, and look forward. A battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their stations. Follow me, but remain at my back. Castone lapio asterium manto. Castone lapio asterium manto. Alum ram. Om castone lapio asterium manto. Castone lapio asterium alum ram. Om castone lapio asterium manto.
Ugh.
I'd rather that remained a secret. This is personal, my friend. I was with them when they died. Only I survived. It appears that the devastation we brought upon ourselves was complete. Heaven, hell, and purgatory were atomized as well. So when a soul leaves the body, it has nowhere to go and must remain here, in the metro. A harsh but not undeserved atonement for our sins, wouldn't you agree? Shit!
Full-on shotgun. Ooh, lockbox. I don't know where the key is.
Concentrate. Damn, this unfortunate is from Cursed. Clearly things are bad there.
Apparently there's a trophy for standing in one of these for several seconds. Will it work? Not sure. Come on, game. I'm waiting. There it is. Okay, he doesn't have the key. Killed a bunch of monsters. Manhattan Project trophy. No key there.
Let's go.
Damn, no key. Couldn't find it. Cursed, huh? Foreboding name. I will say, though, this version of the shotgun is way better than the original version of 2033.
Concentrate.
The original 2033 version was so slow to reload.
You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent. You should use it. Don't move now. Don't move.
Uh-oh.
We call that an anomaly. A new phenomenon in a new world. Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here. Be careful.
Can't remember how to recharge my battery. Well, he's dead. Not it. Ah, there it is. Oh, I don't want that.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Monsters.
Get ready. The beasts come again. Stay put. There's no need to interfere.
Yeah. Anomaly. Zapped all of them.
So that's how it goes. A live demonstration.
Hold on a second. Come on, phone. Let me look. No, I started 2 days ago, actually.
Get onto the rail car. The tunnel should be all safe ahead. We'll get there easily.
Get on the rail car. Anything on this guy? Nope. Nothing on him. Glowy fungus. Electric, lightning ball anomalies and ghost trains. Yeah, this is awesome. On to Cursed Station.
Artyom, you have a noble mission. Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to believe? You don't have to answer.
Well, I would, if my character spoke.
We'll arrive at the Cursed Station soon. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go.
Nope.
Han led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
Yup. Monsters in there, monsters down here, monsters up there.
The station is under attack again. Let's go, lad. The defenders could use some help.
Yep.
Khan, over here! Another attack?
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors are here. I doubt we will live to see another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing. We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived.
Yup.
We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
Yep. Tunnel down here. And an entrance down there. Uh-oh. back off. Okay, they're not there. Whoa! Okay, they're not there. Oh, blocked by ghosts. Whoa. What's that? Ah. Quad barrel. But I prefer the other one more, honestly. Oh, the linemen. Run! Prepare for the earth-shattering kaboom. Oh, I'm roasted. Oh! My eyebrows are gone. Oh. Well, they killed a bunch of beasties, didn't they? Whoa, hold it. It's extended barrel with the rifle thing. Yeah, I'll switch it. With the stock. That way it's more stable to use. Down, boy. Gotta go up there, but what's over here? Anything? I think I went over there already. Yeah, I did. read in the middle of battle. Once this used to be a regular station, lived in, even prosperous. One of those stations where not only heavily armed fighters can survive, but also old men and women and even children. Then the mutants came, as if from nowhere. They were innumerable. The Cursed, sure. Then it was still called its old name. Fought back with all it had, but the means proved inadequate. The defenders were forced to abandon all of their roadblocks in the tunnels one after another. Then they barricaded the main platform and had their last stand there. They fought to the last child. They were able to evacuate the neighbor station. The last old lady carried there to the last bullet, and when the bullets were gone, those at the barricades all stayed there. Then the cursed station got its name from the saved wives and children of those who stayed there forever. And that is what awaits our exhibition if I don't pull my task off. Perhaps not just the exhibition, but the whole Metro. Yep, they're on borrowed time as far as anyone's concerned. Demolitionist. Trophy. Oh, anything up here? Here comes Khan.
A big war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here. The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the armory from here, and afterwards you will have to go through the stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis. Let's move.
Nazis and
The
communists.
smithy is an independent station, so it should be no problem. But the Reds are another story. They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors. At the smithy, look for an acquaintance of mine. Andrew, the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand.
Ugh. I love how in the middle of the apocalypse, freaking Russians, for whatever reason, start taking up Nazism, even though Nazism was what? Even though...
A shrine to hope.
Aw.
Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human. That's it. Get in.
No, not yet. I forgot to collect the stuff on the grave. They're not gonna need it, but I will.
A shrine to hope. Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human.
Nope. They're not gonna need the bullets, that's for sure. Okay, got everything. Got everything. Good. I still don't know how to switch the bullets. I've pressed every button on the controller. Preset, vibration, change, convert. Fire, secondary, menu, journal, aim, alt, fire, glider, medkit, melee attack, use, interact, weapons inventory. Doesn't say where to do it. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is.
That's it. Get in.
But I'm not using it till the end of the game.
Everything depends on you, and you alone.
Really?
Until we meet again. Goodbye, Bastion.
Okay.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
Yup. And I just love how in the middle of the apocalypse, how suddenly Nazis and communists pop out of the woodwork to cause trouble again. Like, really? Communists? Like, come on. We really don't have we have enough problems to deal with your idiot tosses again. And really? Nazis? I mean, last I checked, Nazism was partly founded to be out of hatred towards not just Jews but Slavs. And now we have Russians and other Slavs suddenly taking up the ideology. Like, really? That's like yourself into a devil worshiper. Like, why would you do that? Is it so bad that you really decided to bring that stupidity back? Wow. The future really is dumb. Linkara was absolutely right. My legs.
Halt! Who goes there? Stand still!
Hey, loosen up. It's a human. Kill the light already.
Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come in, this is a free station.
Yeah. Well, it would be if there weren't any communists skulking around. But thank you. Yeah, we have plenty of games where we fight Nazis. We need more games where we fight communists again.
Station is under the watchful eye of the Reds.
Yup.
Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand?
Fuck communists. I hate all of them.
Just some friendly advice.
Your advice is noted, sir. Then again, we have this game where we fight both of them, so...
Attention! Document inspection is currently being carried out at the armory.
Oh, great.
Please stay at your registered residences and assist the law enforcement personnel in their work. Be vigilant, comrades. The enemy never sleeps.
Yeah, your ideology should have gone back to sleep long ago and never came back. Ugh. Nowadays, we have to deal with their soy-devouring equivalent, social justice terrorists. Not even justice. They're the complete and utter opposite. Okay, now where do I go to get new armor and weapons? Or rather, upgrades to said weapons.
Get lost now. You deaf or what?
No. Okay.
Face to the wall. This is an inspection.
And
come on, quit harassing me. I don't swing that way.
Move
it, boy.
Prepare for inspection.
I'm always prepared for this. Doctor, could you check my prostate while you're at it? I'm pissing kind of funny. It's glowing. Must be the radiation, huh?
You freak.
Hell. So, you kick the part that attracts you the most? Pretty weak, though. What, they don't feed you enough?
Hi, he's a fucking comedian, huh? Don't see many of those guys.
Try this on for size, you punk.
Oh, okay, that one was better. But I still think my grandmother could take you.
Let's bring him in.
Don't
We'll
stand
see
around,
how
just
his
go.
jokes sounded to Bianca.
Shh, hush.
And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put
No.
your hands out! You're under arrest.
I didn't do anything.
All right. Lay off. Here, I'll come quietly. Huh. Run!
I like this guy.
I'm gonna kill him.
Go!
Let's get them!
Come on, follow me!
Run.
Go!
Oh crap, I'm all cuffed. Excuse me, ma'am.
Here!
Hey, this is a free station, not free target practice station. Come on, you idiot, run! Oh shit. Well, Baldy's dead. So much for him.
There!
Stop, you punk!
Fucks, Marks.
If there's
Forget.
still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either.
Yeah.
Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
No need to sneak, I'm gonna kill all of them. There are many in the metro who hate the Reds because they are afraid of them. The Reds always go hungry even though they work around the clock. Well, duh. Communism never works. It always goes to starvation. They are told they toil for a better future, but year after year, their lives get even more miserable. They fight with abandon as if not afraid of death at all, and their commanders just throw them away, piling their bodies up to block enemy gun emplacements, spending their lives as if their charges were immortal. Not only are they slaving them, but they're literally throwing their bodies to the meat grinder, meaning that they're pretty much causing more and more lives of the Metro to pretty much die at a quicker rate than the monsters can catch up. But they are mortal and they die of exhaustion, of overworking, and bullets fired by their enemies and their own commissars ordered to shoot those retreating. They are told they are superior and that they are made of steel, not flesh, and that is why I pity them. What do they live and die for? The idols of the past are long gone, but they are kept in the dark about it. The slogans they communicate with are meaningless in the new world. They are prohibited from speaking or even thinking freely. Anyone asking questions is deemed a traitor. Anyone who says life's better outside the red line is a spy and a saboteur. You have to hide everything human about you and become just like the rest of them. But there are also people like Andrew the blacksmith here. People who refuse to abandon hope and who persevere. If I were in his shoes, I'd be long gone. Why is he still here? Is he afraid of being shot making his escape? Screw escaping. Kill all the Reds. And the Nazis, too. More product placement. I want to believe Metro 2035, the third book. And the new game, which is coming out soon. Metro Exodus, which we'll pick up after that. I need to read the books. I keep saying that. I really do. Calendar. No year listed. Well, from when it last was. He's knocked out. You won't need this anymore. More bullet money. shiny bronze bullet money.
Get lost!
How dare you? Who leaves bullets in a freaking ashtray? How dare you? That's precious bullets money.
No reason for panic. We've sealed our border with the Nazis and covered every possible entry point with roadblocks. A mouse couldn't get through.
What about the surface, huh? What about the surface? Those devils could be sneaking down to attack us from above. And all the while, their spies soften us up for their invasion.
Very well. All new arrivals will be sent to the cages till they're clear. That way, your own people can sort out the suspects.
Finally some upgrades.
Medkits, filters, knives, everything you need when traveling in dangerous areas, no? As you wish.
Visit the shops. Hone your arsenal while you still can, but don't waste time. The train is on schedule and it's not waiting for you.
Yup. Okay, the Helsing,
For you. Just
named
buy and
after a certain vampire slayer.
shoot. Nice gun. You won't regret buying your purchase.
Double barrel, regular, already got that. Kalash,
Take it. Just one of those
short
left.
for Kalashnikov.
For you. Just buy and shoot.
Kurt, VSV, accurate, powerful assault rifle, good for medium range combat. Somewhat low muzzle velocity,
Nice gun.
lower noise, and
You won't
faster
regret buying
bullet
your
drop.
purchase.
It's more expensive too. The Bastard,
Take it.
which I've already
Just one of
used.
those left. For you. Just buy and
Hell
shoot.
Breath. It's an electric gun, I believe, but I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Customize. Laser sight, nah, don't really need that. Night vision. I'm gonna go with this. Scope. And silencer. That way I can clear out both the commies and the Nazis without causing so much racket. Don't really think I need a reflex for the shotgun. It's good enough as it is. I'll go with the extended barrel.
You won't find better rates in whole Metro.
Buckshot.
Stuff is falling out of your pockets already.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
No armor upgrade, so I guess I'm stuck with what I got.
It's okay, guys. He's with us. Come on, jump into the hole up to him.
Into the hole. Yeah. I'm saving all the more powerful weapons for later. I'm trying to be frugal. I was not wrong about Andrew. I just grossly underestimated him. He is not afraid of running. He just does things that take much more guts than that. Andrew helps others escape the Red Line, risking his own life every minute. He and his friends saved lots of refugees using a network of abandoned passages and forgotten tunnels, which the Reds are still ignorant about. The refugees usually take this literal and at the same time figurative underground railroad to get from the Red Line to the Metro proper. But for me, Andrew is working it in reverse. I need to get to the front lines of the never-ending war between the Red Line and the Reich. I'm taking the train, which is delivering a fresh load of cannon fodder to the meat grinder. The important part is to know when to jump off. Yup. Oh. Money. Okay, I'm trying to get back up and he won't go. Game. I'd like to get out now. Oh, wait a minute. I have to wait.
You see that luggage hold? Get into it.
Oh, look. More novel product placement.
So, what do you guys think? Let's go, huh?
Andrew, is it really safe in there? I wouldn't like to see him fall down onto the rails.
Alas, no first-class carriage. But he's good as dead if he stays. He'll be going straight to the Bianca, and that's a one-way ticket. Okay, pick it up. It's okay. It's all up to you now. Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksmith. Your ideals are a death trap, you moron.
What they really want are sheep who raise death.
Huh, someone gets it. Communism is a death cult, and Karl Marx is its prophet. F him. Well, to the meat grinder.
Attention! The train is ready to depart. All troops under travel orders must board without delay. Any frontline soldier who remains on the platform after the train has left the station will be charged with desertion and shot.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough. How about you?
Me? Join the army, they said. See the world, they said.
Yeah, you won't be able to keep your dough.
My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, lad, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that, an antibiotic?
No. It's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow two than rot in one of their Stalags.
I love it. He's following an ideology that, for all intents and purposes, boos God, and he's worried about suicide.
One another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war. The Nazis lost.
Yeah, and the communists got away with it. And now we're still dealing with that specter right now under the guise of social justice. Oh, come on. How did I fall out? Like, what even hit me? Eat a snack. That's fine. I'm pretty much stopping the stream at this part anyway. Okay. How do I look? This all looks good. Looks good. Alright. I'm gonna stop the stream here on this part and come back later, so that way I can reserve my the commie Nazi slaying for its own part. So yeah, we did the con part with the anomalies and the ghost stuff, and saved Cursed Station, or rather prolonged its inevitability. And now we've gotten to the point where the game honestly starts to get even more crazy. Yes, Nazis and communists. Oh my. But anyway, I'm going to take a break and I'll be back later this evening. So, Dos Vidania, thanks for joining. Thanks everyone. Be back soon.